Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. Today is August 29th, 2019, and I am getting ready to do a general love reading for the sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, this may resonate for you. It is a general love reading, so it can pertain to romantic love, but also anything else and any other kind of relationship, situation, or circumstance you might be dealing with. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is also a wise idea to be flexible with the energy. I might be reading directly for you, or it might feel like you're cross-watching. In other words, it might feel like you're watching for somebody that you're dealing with. So, we're going to get started after a shuffle and a cut and see what's going on with Aquarius today. What is up with Aquarius today? Your underlying energy, you have the Empress in reverse with the Lovers. Interesting combination. We have Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords, and that is paired with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, Aquarius, what is going on with Aquarius? So this is definitely pertaining to some kind of relationship. It does feel like it is a romantic love relationship. There is some possible unknown information, deceit, or sneakiness, sneaky behavior on your side or the person that you're dealing with. Your person's energy is coming through as the King of Pentacles paired with the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this person is feeling insecure, feeling uncertain, feeling like they're not sure what actions to take next, feeling like they might have to give up the fight. There is something about this energy being, this person is feeling at their wits' ends, feeling like they don't have the strength to move forward or to make another attempt. They may be hanging on to some fear regarding something that they did or something they perceive that you did that caused imbalance in the relationship. Some kind of sneaky behavior, perhaps some lies or some deceit that caused some imbalance within this relationship. I can't tell yet if this is on your part or on your partner's side. Now your energy is coming across as the Empress in reverse with the Lovers. So there's something about this that tells me that you are not getting what you need out of this relationship. That you are feeling like there's something lacking for you, something missing, that maybe you're not getting enough attention, or there is something about this relationship that has you feeling like it's lacking for you. You are not receiving what you need within this relationship, Aquarius. And your King of Pentacles, I think, is unsure about how to make this work. They've either done something wrong or perceive that you've done something wrong. Let's see what else comes up for Aquarius. Clarifying the Empress in reverse, you have the Eight of Earth. Clarifying the Lovers, you have the World. This is stirring a lot of chaotic emotion, I think, for both of you, but mostly for your King of Pentacles. They are in their head. They're feeling messed up. Aquarius, whatever's going on, they're feeling messed up in the head. And they don't feel like they have control over the situation to make it better or to make it right. Okay, let's get into this a little bit more here. There's something about a possible new beginning, and I have a feeling it's your new beginning, Aquarius. Let me start with your pre-reading cards, because the first card that came out was the Fool, and as soon as I saw this card paired with the others that came up, which was the Five of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Emperor. The first thought that came into my head was, people are up in my business and they need to frickin' leave me alone. Whether it's a person or multiple people, I feel like you think people are up in your business, Aquarius, and need to leave you alone, or need to let you do what you need to do, or let you take care of what it is you want to do for yourself. And it may have others feeling like you're trying to get away with something, that you're trying to move on your own, that you are dropping people by the wayside and not looking back as you move forward to some kind of new beginning. This has resulted in some imbalance in this current relationship that you have. However, it's making you very happy. Whatever it is you're moving toward, whatever new beginning you have in the works, it's making you very happy. I do feel, Aquarius, that you think at least, and you know this can be true, but you at the very least think that you have put your heart and soul into this current relationship, that you have made a significant effort, and that this might be coming full circle for you. This might be the end of a cycle within this relationship, because I feel like you think, or you have put your all into it. You have been trying to make this work, and you're still not getting what you need out of this relationship. Your King of Pentacles is extremely emotional and not taking this very well. They feel a lack of control in the situation. They may even feel like you've turned your back. You are feeling a little apathetic or uninterested in moving forward with the relationship with them. I think they fear that you've lost your desire or your inspiration to make this work, and that your move towards this new beginning to them feels underhanded, feels sneaky, and feels deceitful to them. Now, whether it actually is or not, I'm not sure, Aquarius. You may have just reached your wit's end within this relationship and said, fuck it. If you can't fucking give me what I want, I'm out. And then you left without saying what you were going to do, where you were going to go, who you were going to be with. But this person that you have been in this relationship or are currently in a relationship with feels like you are being sneaky and deceitful. Your King of Pentacles wants to take action to end this conflict. They want to really bad. They don't want your relationship to end, but it looks like it may be. I think at the very least, Aquarius, you have succeeded in helping them realize that you are no longer inspired by them, that you no longer feel the need to work on things, because whatever they're feeling, their fears, their insecurities about you having this lack of inspiration within this relationship is exactly what you wanted them to get out of whatever you've done or said to them in the recent past or the present. You've gotten your point across that you are very unhappy. And you don't feel like they're doing their fair share within this relationship. 3 of Wands. And you want to heal this sense of feeling like you are lacking something or not getting what you need within this relationship. After everything that you've been given, you're not getting what you need. Again, this King of Pentacles, shuffle here for a second. Your King of Pentacles is really up in their head, big time. This card in the reverse is actually the 8 of Air, would be the 8 of Swords in the traditional tarot, but it's actually the opposite in this deck. In the upright, in the traditional tarot, it would mean that this person's trapped, maybe having some mental anguish and conflict up in the head. In the reverse, that's what this means, but it's extreme. It's in the extreme. And they would like to walk away from this. They would like to get out of feeling conflicted. But whatever was going on between the two of you, now they've taken it. It's internalized in them, and they are not able to relieve themselves of whatever mental anguish they're going through regarding this potential ending. Or I think if you were to have your way, you would say, yeah, it's an ending. It's over. I don't feel like they want it to be over, and I don't necessarily feel like they think it's completely over, but I do feel, Aquarius, that you might be closing the door and walking towards a new beginning and feeling unapologetic about it. That this is something that you are doing for yourself and yourself alone. That maybe even keeping this to yourself or being a little secretive about where you're going, where you're headed, or who you're going to be with is creating a little bit of a sense of balance for you, because almost like a little bit of revenge. I don't know what this person, this King of Pentacles, has done to you in the past, but I feel like you feel like this imbalance now, whatever you're doing in response to this person and this breakup, is balancing out the scales a little bit for you. I gotta do one more shuffle because I'm losing track of my... Not that I can lose track of shuffling. I'm just talking and shuffling at the same time, and you know, it's kind of like chewing gum and walking. It can be very challenging sometimes. Okay. Justice in reverse. So we have Justice on the table twice. You do feel, Aquarius, that you put your all into this relationship. You have been trying to make this work, and it's just not. And the fact that you've put so much effort into it has resulted in you feeling injustice within this relationship. Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like you felt like this just isn't working. That being in this relationship maybe has you feeling insecure, like you're not living up to your full potential. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay. I have to admit, Aquarius, I'm feeling a little bit bad for your king. As the cards keep coming up, it's all your king's energy, because they are up in their head about your new beginning. There's the Fool card. Now you have the Fool 3 times. Your new beginning has them just not knowing what to do or what to think anymore. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to think. I do think that they have a suspicion that you're moving on with love to somebody else. Here's your energy. This is them, their energy, imagining you sitting here, Queen of Cups, with your cup full, ready to offer to somebody else, but it's not them. Because your king knows in their heart that this may be irreconcilable. Is that the right way to pronounce that? And they're going to have to do some healing. And they don't feel like they have any control over this healing or over fixing things with you, Aquarius. But I think it's too little too late, at least in your eyes. This king may be realizing this just a little too late. And you seem happy. They're seeing you jumping around, you know, bebopping, enjoying your time with your friends. I don't think they sense any grief on your side, and that's making them go even deeper into their head. Why is Aquarius so goddamn happy when we just broke up? What the hell is going on with Aquarius? Says your King of Pentacles. What time do we have? 17 minutes. Very nice. Let's get another round, extra round of cards for Aquarius since I've got some extra time. I think within this relationship, honestly, Aquarius, you did give 150% and you were not receiving that in return. It was unjust. I think that you stayed longer than maybe you wanted to, and there was something, that a straw that broke the camel's back, because it feels like this may have been sudden. Like you just said, okay, you maybe you were keeping quiet. Maybe you weren't talking much about your feeling like there was a lack of emotion in this relationship, lack of effort on your person's part, and you finally just said, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm bringing it to a close. Two of Pentacles, yep. There you are, dropping your pentacle. No longer making that effort. And now you're seeking some balance. Six of Pentacles. Some balance in love. I'm not sure that you're moving to somebody else, but I do believe you're open to it. I don't see a third party's energy in your reading, Aquarius, but I do feel you're definitely open to that. And as I say that, there's the Three of Cups, the third party card. But this is clarifying your king's energy, their emotional turmoil, their emotional mental instability over thinking about you being with somebody else or moving towards somebody else. They may think that you already have somebody, when in reality it's just you saying, you know, no, I'm out of here. I'm going to do my own thing. And there's the breakup card. There's the divorce card, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like this person that you're dealing with, the King of Pentacles, is someone you've had a long-standing relationship with. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of communication. Lack of an ability to work together, or not wanting to work together, not wanting to communicate. You've got 3s all over the place here. I think your person is really in their head about you having somebody else. Knight of Pentacles. This relationship was going nowhere and they knew it. It was stagnant. You were stuck. It was motionless. It was unfulfilling. There's the 7 of Swords again, clarifying the 7 of Swords, this time in the upright. They absolutely feel like you are being underhanded about your actions. And the Star card. This is for you. This shows your wish fulfillment, your need to heal, your need to move towards something healthier for you. Your desire for justice. For yourself. I would not be surprised, Aquarius, if your person decides to make one last ditch effort. They want to take action. They don't want to give up yet, although they feel like they might have to, but they don't want to yet. They might make one more attempt to get you back, or to try to reconnect, or to try to figure out what's going on with you, what you're doing. I don't know, what happened between the two of you, or why there's this, conflict in this relationship. But if you don't feel the need to let them know, obviously that's your decision. Right now, however, they do feel like you are being secretive. You have the High Priestess card with the 7 of Swords twice, and then your outcome set of cards with your Fool and your Queen of Cups. They feel like you're being secretive and sneaky. 7 of Swords about your new beginning, and they think that you're on your way to receive new love, or to seek out new love, and you might be, and maybe you are, being secretive and sneaky about it because, if you've ended it with this person, they don't need to know your business anymore, right, Aquarius? That's the first thing that came to my head when I saw your pre-reading card. All these people are up in my business. And you might have friends. You may have friends too, mutual friends with your King of Pentacles that are up in your business trying to figure out what's going on for this King of Pentacles. He may have sent out his troops and said, go find out for me what Aquarius is up to. Aquarius is going to this party on Saturday. Go to the party and see who they're with. Who are they talking to? Who are they talking about? Who are they hanging on to? Who are they flirting with? They might be trying to figure out what's going on because they're too scared to approach you on their own. I think they know that they screwed up in this relationship. I think they know they didn't give you what you needed. And so they've got their tail between their legs trying to figure this out, but they want you back bad. Let's get one last round for Aquarius and see what else comes up. All right, well, they don't want to think that you have met somebody new, a King of Cups. They don't want to believe that this could be true, this could be what's going on, but it could be exactly what's happening. If, Aquarius, you've moved on to somebody else, that your person, your King of Pentacles, suspects this, and it's the last thing that they were hoping for. you've decided, and this is clarifying your King of Pentacles card, you've decided there is no reason, you've awakened to this realization that there is no reason for you to speak to your King of Pentacles, there's no reason for them to know, there's no reason for you to discuss this, and you have clammed up. You are not talking. They think that this decision was a poor decision, this breakup, that it was the wrong thing to do. And like I said before, they are up in their head about it. If it is your intention to seek some kind of revenge or vengeance for how they treated you within the relationship, you're getting what you hoped for. If you want to end the misery for this King of Pentacles, you may want to speak up because they are miserable. They are miserable. They have now, they're going inward realizing this is their energy again. Again, their energy is all over your reading, big time. They have gone inward and realized that they missed the boat with you. They missed their opportunity. And they are deeply regretful. Now, just because they're realizing this does not mean that if you were to get back together with this King of Pentacles that they would change their ways. And I think you know that, Aquarius. I think that you've given them a lot of opportunity already to figure this shit out, and they just haven't done it. And so you said, that's it. I'm walking. I'm taking my stick, and I'm taking my little dog, and we're going to walk off the cliff together into the unknown and be happy. That's what Aquarius is doing. Going to walk off the cliff with your little dog, with your stick and your little sack of goodies. You've got some snacks for later, and you're going to walk off the cliff into happiness. And possibly be fully willing to accept some love from a King of Cups, someone mature, someone who knows how to show love, someone who knows how to give love, someone who knows how to support their partner in a relationship. That's what you're seeking. Whether you found it or not, I can't tell you, but your person that you've broken it off with thinks you have, and they are miserable. I don't mean to laugh, because again, I feel a little bad for this person, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't feel bad for them. Because like I said, maybe they were a shit in your relationship, Aquarius. I'm not saying that they weren't. But their level of mental anguish is so extreme that I do feel a little bit bad for them. You know what? They're going to grow tremendously from this situation. So they may have had this coming. Maybe this was a karmic situation for them. And you were a relationship that had to happen for them so they could come to terms with some shit that they have to fix before they get into their next love relationship, because they're just not ready for love. They just don't get it yet. And Aquarius, you gave it your all. You gave it your all unjustly. You probably went through hell and back with this person. You gave it your all. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to leave that there. I hope that this helped, whether it gave you some clarity or confirmation on how you were feeling or where you're headed. I say go for it. I think you're doing what's best for you, and I wish you all the happiness and love in your future. Take care, and I hope that you join me next time. Bye, Aquarius.